Had to do a little retrofitting and finessing. It doesn't sound right, but I think it's okay to put wood under a battery. Also, this new one is like twice the size of the old one, so I don't know. There's blogs from like 19 years ago saying it's fine, but I did manage to squeeze it in, and once it was connected into place, so hopefully that fixes the doesn't start every once in a while issue. Now for the locked inside issue, these cars don't come with a latch to open the trunk from the inside, so you always have to crawl around to go through the door. Fortunately, there's already some research published on how to fix this. I began by popping off this back plastic trim. From there, I attached a wire to this mechanism that releases the latch. I secured that loop with these wire clamps. This is the latch that moves when you pull the handle from the outside. Then I attached this tiny pulley straight to the car. This part felt like cutting edge technology, but I fed the wire through the pulley, and now when you pull that wire, the latch would open. So all that was left was to drill a small hole in the back plastic, feed the wire through the hole, and attach it to this ring with some more clamps. Incredible. Now, back to these oddly shaped cubbies. This open corner perfectly fits a refillable 3-gallon water jug, which conveniently has a dispenser built in. This section will store a battery/electric generator that I purchased. This thing should be able to run any electronics I may need, and eventually it can even be recharged by a solar panel. Now the first thing plugging into that battery will be this mini fridge, which fit nicely into this bottom cubby here. That's pretty good. I do have some other gear going into these empty shelves, but first, I was complaining about headroom earlier, and for that, I have somewhat of a random solution. I realized that this open space right here is just big enough to fit my favorite chair in the world, the now discontinued REI Camp Stowaway low chair. Because this chair sits so low to the ground, it gives me plenty of headroom. And the sitting position, it almost feels like you're in a hammock. It's genuinely comfortable. This thing is a throne fit for kings. Plus,